So it would seem that we have an all-new Nun horror game. This is just one of those topics, one of those genres within the horror space that I don't typically with, to be completely honest. But it's been a couple of days since we've dabbled in a little bit of horror, so I figured, you know what? Let's come back. Let's come back. You are trapped in a seemingly normal apartment, but you realize early on that you are not alone. Welcome to Blasfemia. We perceive reality from our senses, mostly from what we see. But if you're told your eyes are not to be trusted, could you settle your mind about what is real and what is not? No, I don't think I can, actually. I don't think I can. Okay, we just picked up a twin cross, which seems like it might go here on the wall. Interesting. A cross with a beveled shape used to go here. Okay, so a cross with two overlapping shapes. The inner one indents a bit out of the main shape. Metallic remains engraved in the wall, suggest a metal cross. Okay, so apparently, by the way... The fuck is... Bro, I just started. Apparently, by the way, this game is randomized. Like, when you play the game more than once, it's never going to be the same thing. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, so state of Sao Paulo. Okay, student suspension notice. Dear parents or guardian, we'd like to report the student Clara Fernandez Hoffman, enrolled in the 9th grade class 200, was suspended for the period of 7 days, counted from 1909 due to violent behavior against another student, which represents a serious violation of the school regiment. We'd like to request that the parents or responsible meet us as fast as possible for further discussion of the case. What do we have here? Research scrap A. It says something about a password with 3 slots. Yeah, I know we've got something down the hall. No place like home. I don't want to go there just yet. I want to see if I can leave my house first. It would appear that I cannot leave my house. There's nothing else here that I can interact with, it seems like. What about... I am like trying my hardest not to have to go down that fucking hallway. Amor infinito, infinite love. So there used to be a once upon a time very loving family in this home. Hello? Fuck. All right, let me go ahead and read this. Dear Mr. Matthews, this is September 15th of 2012. About your complaints of the sudden power outages, I regret to inform that until present date, we weren't able to identify the root cause. I know this has been a hassle to your family, but I'd like to ask again that we conducted, maybe the reading and translation's a bit off, another investigation in the interior of the apartments with a professional designated by the condominium. Here's the provided contact information. David, okay, Correa. The technical visit details are up to the family. We did not discard the possibility that the root cause is within the building's power grid. However, due to the consecutive failures in resolving the matter, I am afraid we are running out of options. Okay, so maybe we could just move the hell out of here. That might be a good idea. Scrap B has some angels and elements written to it. Seems like there's a correlation between them. Family portraits. Okay, come on, man. What the fuck? Turn on a light or something. You. All right, I'm just going to go for it. Enough is enough. All right? Enough is enough. Oh my. Bro, that's fucking creepy, bro. Ooh. This is my weakness, man. One of my, the Nun, man, the movie The Nun Massacre, anything with a nun, I'm just not fucking with it, bro. Oh, okay. All right, we got a bedroom key. This is good. It's going to be one of these doors back there. Right? Of course. One of the doors right next to the nun portrait, which is kind of like awkward, right? Like, who actually has that shit in their house? No disrespect, by the way. But I'm just saying. All right, is there like a freaking light that I can turn on? What have we got here? A missing key. Okay, we've got a little calendar here. Okay, so it says 15 years for Carolina or Clarina. Closet is closed. Yo, we've got like a light there on the ceiling, but it doesn't, there's no switch, which is kind of driving me insane. This is the second one of these little lock boxes that we have. Got to keep that in mind. I just got a keypad. A keypad. For what? A loose key with the number 1 inscribed on it. Okay, is there anything else here that I can like interact with? Oh, we've got another one of those little collectibles, and we've got an ornated cross. Okay, so now we've got 3 crosses. Let me just do one more final lap around here, make sure I'm not missing or leaving anything behind. Okay, let's try one of the crosses over there. Here on this wall. The tragedy happened at midnight. The wife had arrived late from work and was visibly angry. According to the witnesses, a heated argument between the father and the mother happened minutes before the brutal murder. The footsteps of the victim fighting for her life were followed by the screams of the father repeatedly calling her by name. The couple's only daughter intervened in the altercation and ended up paying a high price. Reports suggest that before throwing his own daughter out of the living room window, the father broke his wife's arms and legs. What in the fuck? Before she could even scream in pain, and strangled her neck. The woman's body was found later that night inside the kitchen refrigerator. The daughter died in the impact, and the condition of the body suggested her father reassured by claiming that it was all just a game. While her guard was down, she was caught by surprise and pushed to her end. Reports from neighbors highlighted that the relationship of the family members wasn't good. This was a daily routine of discussions and often ended in fights. The daughter was an introvert and didn't talk much at school. In her personal belongings, the police claimed to have found materials that suggest macabre interest. Another family in a neighboring town had a tragic end last month. A man allegedly used a firearm to murder his wife and 2 of his younger children. In both crimes, the perpetrator was a father. The police says there is no connection between these incidents, but there's a possibility of a connection with something bigger, such as the unemployment rate. So maybe could these fathers be? I tried my best to read. All right, I think somebody's knocking. Could there be some sort of demonic entity haunting these fathers like that over there? I think so. Oh, somebody left me a letter. I mean, I'm fucking lonely, but I'm not that lonely. Damn. Tuesday, September 16th of 2012. Questions about religious symbology. The family as well. Thanks for asking. Okay. I hope your wife and daughter are doing well too. I'm surprised with your interest in archangels. Usually, Michael is the one who's portrayed as a warrior, but this doesn't imply that the other archangels cannot fulfill the role as well. For example, Gabriel is painted by Rian. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that fucking word. Rian as a gentle figure. However, there are reports in the Old Testament that he had a major role in a violent campaign against demons, and that the reason he is feared mainly by the Order of the Serpent, which is one of the 7 clans of hell. I'd gladly lend you some books about the subject. How about you pay me a visit tomorrow at 20 o'clock? So right now, if we look at this luggage, Mariana Hoffman, some sort of nurse, right? So why are we here? Is this before the events? Are we... Because apparently the father killed the mother, so why would we be here? And why is the light on? Okay, I did not do that. Hello? Can we just go to bed? Like, let's just lay down and go to sleep? No? Open up the door? Hello? Who the fuck is playing games with me right now? You think this is a joke? Look, I'm actually freaking out internally right now, bro. I'm just gonna walk slowly. You're gonna be cool, okay? Who did that? That wasn't funny, all right? Oh, she's here. What the fuck is this? I don't know if we even had that phone there, but I just noticed it for the first time as we were coming back, and then she appeared. That freak. She thinks, what the fuck? Oh, because she thinks this is a game. She's fucking playing with me. What is that? We got right, left. Interesting. I don't know if that's a code or something, but we got a voice recorder. An old voice recorder given to Clara from Matthias. He used to take this on his field trips. Okay, good for him. I, quite frankly, don't really care. But I'm gonna go ahead and pretend like I do, because I don't want to die. Oh, there it is. Something broke. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie right now. I gotta take a shit. Like, I'm not trying to like say it, but any sudden movements here and I might just shit myself. Okay, we've got a turnkey. This is great. We've got this right here. And then we've got the other one in the room alongside. What? Okay. Maybe she wants to play hide and go seek, you know? That's what kids like to play nowadays. We can play a little bit, yeah? We could play just a little bit, right? Yeah. Why not? Oh shit, the closet door just opened. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. And we're gonna behave. Yeah, that was it. I saw it in the bathroom mirror. Seems to be opening something important. The stone imbued looks expensive. Alright. Oh shit. We've got a safe. Alright, so we gotta get some sort of 4-digit code. Oh. I'll be right back, bro. We've got to find a code, it seems, to this safe. We've got the keypad. We need to find keypad number 9, which is the last one. Perfect. So for a fact, the code is going to be a 1 and a 9, because if we were missing those 2 keys and we can't use the safe, it'd be kind of silly. So I'm only going to assume that the code, the 4-digit code, is going to have a 1 and a 9 in it. Eventually, somewhere in there. Okay, this house just got really fucking dark. And I'm not really fucking with this. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Gotta turn on the breakers again. Dear goodness. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and explore the living area one more time. Let's go over to the kitchen. See if there's anything new here. We still got this little... Ah, there it goes. Infestation. Honey, I ordered a pizza. Grab a piece, would you? It's been days since you last ate something. You won't bribe him with food, Dad. Trust me on this. You being an asshole is not what's making me lose appetite. Shall we try again? What happened in school? I had nothing to do. I had nothing to do with that girl. Listen, I talked to your teachers. They said you've been stressed lately. Are you sure this has nothing to do with your mother? Things are not going great between us, Dad. Especially with the divorce floating around. Look at me. I'm serious. Clara, I'm trying, but everything points to... I know it's just... There's no... Got so many fucking people talking at the same time. There was no witness. No one could even prove I touched her. So apparently she got in some sort of argument in school. She doesn't even remember seeing me there. But still, everyone is so sure that it was me. It seems that the more isolated I get, this thing becomes stronger. It's the first time she followed me to school. What? She twisted that girl's arm like it was a stick. Thinking about it for a second, I realized that even if you had a reason, you wouldn't have the strength to cause that much damage. Alright. You're not messing around, right? This is really happening. I've been asking for your help for so long. Oh, honey. Why would I gain by lying to you? I'm sorry. I'm on your side, alright? Help me figure something out. This painting, it's at the end of the hallway. Whoever hurt that girl is within that painting. What happens when that thing tries to do the same with us? This is why I'm not feeling hungry. So this girl was haunted by this nun figure. The same nun figure that is within this painting, that is within this home. And I was actually, that was kind of freaky when it said it actually decided to follow her to school. Like, that's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Okay, there's blood coming from the bathroom now. Interesting. What the hell? Okay. What's happening? This game just restarted. This is unbelievable. I just don't even know, like, was that death even avoidable? I don't think it was, like, at all. I probably gotta run. Hurry, 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 hurry! Oh, fuck. It's written Inferno on the wall, but it's missing 3 letters. Where have I seen them before? So we're missing INF. Okay. So the thing we had to do was just basically run to the fuse box, right? And turn on the breaker. Because when it's too dark, she can get you. And then she kills you. And then you got to restart all over again. Now, notice how the painting has kind of changed. Like the walls are being rotted from beneath it. You don't scare me. Shit. I was just kidding. We ain't scared. All right, we need to find the other keypad. I have no idea where the fuck we're gonna find these resources. There's this cross right here. I just completely went right past it like an idiot. This is a wooden cross. Traditional religious symbol made of ordinary wood. Okay, so can I... No. None of these are for the wooden crosses. Oh, shit. That goes there. Looks like there were things behind this wall. Maybe I can move this painting? Oh, God. A cross with elaborated tips used to go here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So now we're missing... Okay, hold on. We got 1, 2, 3. We're missing 4 crosses. Maybe that... What if her painting has to be removed as well? Like, I don't even want to get close to that. I'm not really trying to fuck with all that right now. But... that might be the case. Now, that was actually really well hidden behind the painting. I'm starting to think that we're going to have to look a little bit deeper into the corners and crevices of this home. Like behind the doors and shit like that. Because there might be little subtle messages or clues or pieces to the puzzle that we're going to be missing if we don't look close enough. No fucking way. Could the letters be from here? I. Okay. That's one letter. We need N and F. We gotta grab the letters from the freaking... That's crazy. Alright, gotcha. Your eyes are Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Oh. Okay, I think my eyes might be deceiving us right now. And the room at the very end is now locked. Something has changed in here. Oh, what the fuck? I'm going backwards. No? Just in case. Just in case. Nothing here. I don't get it. I was coming this way because I thought everything was going to get like pitch black and then I was going to have to run and flip the switch again, but I guess not. It's got to be something this way, man. Should I try and open up the door again? Nothing. Oh, hold on. No. I thought the letter was a little bit different, but it seems to be the same one. Thought there was probably some sort of code in there with the two ones, but I was mistaken. Let me check some of these paintings. Maybe this one right here. No. The TV. What do we do now? Like, I don't... Grab the phone, maybe? Yep, I'm going. Fuck that, bro. So whenever the lights do turn off, we just gotta go. We gotta go to the switch. No? Maybe not. Oh my God. Oh God. Yoo-hoo. Please don't kill me. Yo, it is way too dark in here, man. We've got a key. Pink diamond key. We gotta go. 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 All right, we're going for it. She's gonna do something. She's gonna do something. Let's go. Oh, perfect. Okay, got it. All right, we got the key. Now we just have to hope that the door is open, which is it is open. We're gonna use this key for the. Where is it? Right over here. Perfect. The pink diamond key. We've got another cassette. I'm gonna go towards the breaker just in case. Oppression. We need to talk. Matheus, don't even start. I just came to take a shower. This is the two parents. You were going to hit her, were you? Your way is not working. Sure, but hitting her without knowing what's happening isn't going to work because she isn't home. Oh, so now we're ignoring facts. In my face? Wait, magic circles? She was caught red-handed. What else do you need? Something's happened while you were gone. Let me explain. They're talking about the daughter, right? I can see the painting too. The one at the end of the hallway. Clara was not... I couldn't finish reading that. When did this start? The day before yesterday, as soon as you left for the shift. Look, I'm really not in the mood for this. So it seems like the mom's not a believer of the whole story. Where was I when you entered the bathroom? in her room, I guess. If I was in the room with her, so explain to me, how was she in two places at the same time? It makes no sense. When I heard your screams, I looked back. Clara wasn't on her bed anymore. I remember you telling me that these occult things were harmless. I know, but it's just a hobby, like a horoscope. I was wrong. The state that Clara was in, are you going to tell me that this is normal? Matthias, do you swear that this has nothing to do with the divorce? What? It seems very fishy and convenient that you were wrong. Mariana, especially when the divorce papers are on your desk. Are you suggesting this is some strategy? Jesus! You never agreed to begin with. For Christ's sake, Mariana, this thing is trying to hurt our daughter. We need help. I need your help. Alright. Here's the deal. I do agree that you both need help. Medical help. You can stop with this nonsense that you're trying to do, and it won't work. The divorce is real, Matthias. Okay, so I fucking butchered all that reading, like 95% of it. But it seems like the mom does not believe the whole story of, like, you know, yeah, there's a painting, something is here, something malicious is here. It does seem like the father was doing some sort of, I don't know if to call it witchcraft, but that's probably what summoned all of this crap and the reason why all this shit started happening. And the parents are, of course, divorced. And so now she's thinking that he's using this now as some sort of, like, BS story to you know, fight against the divorce. So she's not buying it. And turn off the TV. Okay. Okay, can we stop? Microwave is open. What could that possibly be? A key. We've got Clara's bedroom key. Oh, shit. This is probably where we're gonna find the last key to the safe. Huh. There it is. Number 9. Keypad 9. Let me just check all of this. That's the third collectible. Is that Felix the cat? We got another scrap paper here. Research scrap. Clara found out something that was tied to her somehow. Ooh, well, that can't be good. Is that John Wick? From Temu? Alright, let's see. Oh shit, it's Metal Gear. Oh, that's cool. Little fan art. That's dope. Oh, so this is where we put the scraps. Oh, shoot. Please tell me I got all of them. I think we do. Nah, we're not fucking with that. I gotta go. Turn on the switch. Nope. What is that? Okay, let's go back. There's another cross right here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put it. And then I think that's going to be just 3 more crosses. Which one of these is it? There we go. The beveled cross. All right, here we go. Arcángeles, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael. Let me read that in English, please. So these are archangels. Okay, unsolved cases, isolated victim, apparition, strange symbol, woman sensitive, 1943. Who is Marquise of Serpents, Nemesis, a spear, archangel. The password. Okay, so the password is up top. Isolated victim. Apparition. 1943, 1970, 1997. Me? Oh, shit. So her destiny is just to unalive herself again, just like the other two victims from the past. Could it be 1997? That would make perfect sense. There it is. All right, we got 2 more crosses to go right after this one. Let me put this cross over here. We got the middle one and then this one over here. Metallic and a cross. Elaborated. Tips. Okay. Should I go back to her room? Oh. There was also something like vibrating when we were on the way here. I couldn't figure out what it was. So I just kind of kept going and then it stopped. Let me see. Oh. Okay. So maybe it's GBR? Let me see. Now what happens if we get this wrong? Okay, we didn't. Yo, that's the other cross. No. No, we're not doing that. No. Let's not do that. Hi. Possession. Oh my. I'm gonna try and read, okay, this time.
Alô, Clara? Graças a
Thank
Deus.
God, listen to me. You and your parents need to leave the apartment right now. You are in serious danger. I know it's late, but do what I'm asking of you, please. The symbol you saw in the bathroom, it's a name. The name of a very powerful demon. Look, you seeing that name means you are the target of his possession. Oh my God. I made a mistake. Listen to me. Everything we have planned as far as has gone down. Okay, we fell for this trap when we believed the crosses and religious symbols were suppressing his power. But we're not dealing with a lesser demon here. He is manipulating us to seem like we were in control of the situation. The sooner you get out of there, the better. We'll have more time to deal with this demon. Listen to me. Go to the Square's church. She's a small cross. They're made of specific material. It'll help ward off the demonic presence until I arrive with help. I'll meet you guys there in 10 minutes, okay? Okay. Gotta go to the church. Open that shit up. I'm out of here, bro. She's gonna be waiting for me. I ain't fucking stupid. But we know it's coming, so it's not gonna get us. Oh, shit. Girl, what up, bruh? You gonna do something? Do it. Do it! What happened? What? Damn, I was so ready to go to the freaking church, man. Okay, so this game was actually not half bad.
Sabe o que é
Want to know
engraçado?
what's funny? You
Você
only
só
realize
percebe
you were
que estava
asleep when you wake
dormindo
up,
quando acorda.
no
Não
matter how
importa
crazy
quão
things
louca a
get,
situação fique, nem quão gritante todos os
how glaring the
sinais,
signs are,
as falhas
failures are.
sejam,
That
aquela é
is
sua
your
realidade,
irrefutable reality.
irrefutável.
The irony
Ironia
is
é
that this
que
looks like a dream,
tudo isso parece com um sonho.
feels like a
Tem a
dream.
sensação de um sonho. As
These
inconsistências
inconsistencies
são
are very
muito
particular to a
particulares de um
dream, but
sonho.
you've been awake
Mas
all
você
this
está
time.
acordado esse tempo todo. Eu queria poder te
I'd
dizer
like to
quem
tell you
ou o
what
que fica te
or who
trazendo
keeps
de volta.
bringing you back,
Mas eu mesmo
but I'd
teria
have
que
to know
saber
it
para te
myself to
dizer
tell
isso.
you that.
O que dá para te
What I can
dizer
tell
é
you
que
is that
seria muito mais
it would be so
fácil para
much easier.
você
It would be so much
se
easier if all of
tudo
this
não
was just a bad
passasse de um
dream,
sonho ruim. E que a
and then
mamãe tá
mommy's
vindo
coming
para
to
te
tell
dizer
you
que tá
that it's
tudo
all
bem.
right.
Só tem um
There's
problema.
just one problem. No. Frippling, that's not even a word. No way. Are we not done with the game? What the fuck? What? What is happening? There's a green that was never there before. That one's new, period. So maybe we are not done yet. Okay. The light's not turning on. Okay. I'm scared. I'm actually really scared right now. I'm nervous. Bathroom key. What the fuck? Red King seal, a flaming triangle with 3 radiating arrows. Perfect Red King. Sulfur. How to overlap 2 symbols visually. Effect. Reveal all that is hidden. The mark of sacrifice. Demons can split their soul into small cores that look like common objects to the unaware. Vulnerability. Power. If the cores are cleansed, the demon will die. Oh, Iron Man. That is so cool. Fuck me. This is so trippy, man. Like, you don't know when exactly it's going to be over. And there goes the TV one more time. Can I go ahead and turn you off? Don't turn on again, please. Oh, God. I said, don't turn on. What is your problem? Okay. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh, my God. All right, we got the turnkey. The turnkey. Here we go. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my God. Okay, stop. Stop. The breaker's not even... Oh. Fuck. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, hold on. We now have to... do I want to turn on the light? Maybe it's a good idea. I don't know if it's a good... Is it a good idea? Let me try and search in the darkness. This is not good, bro. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Excuse me? What the heck? Okay, it's the same one. That's weird. Okay, so we got Clara's bedroom key. Alright, cool. I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. Can we open up the room? Yes. So it was locked from the outside now. Dude, that's so creepy. So we're looking... We need to find that thing with the turnkey. Because we're looking for the key that can unlock the green diamond. The green diamond box, which is on top of the living room couch. Whoa. Hold on. There go the symbols. Oh. Oh, I think I gotta like look at it in a certain angle. Like this. I don't think we have to worry about the crosses anymore though, which is kind of nice, I guess. What happens if I pick up the phone? Should I try and pick up the phone? That almost seems like a bad idea. Yeah. You pick up the phone, you come into like this dimension that I don't think I want to be in right now. Is there anything else? Okay, hold on. So the circle overlaps the entire sigil. Oh, God. So maybe we should go back now. Right? If we go back. Now we can put it here. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, so that wall was missing the... there it goes. All right, we got it. The tragedy happened at midnight this Wednesday. The wife had arrived late from work and was visibly angry. According to the witnesses, a heated argument between the father and mother happened minutes before the brutal murder. Didn't we read this already? The footsteps of the victim fighting for her life were followed by the screams of the father repeatedly calling her by name. Yes, this is the first recording we read, or that we listened to. The couple's only daughter intervened in the altercation and ended up paying a high price. Reports suggest that before throwing his own daughter out of the living room window, the father broke his wife's arm and legs. Which obviously wasn't him, because he probably wouldn't be strong enough to do that with his bare hands. Before she could even scream in pain, he strangled her by the neck. The woman's body was found later that night inside the kitchen refrigerator. The daughter died in the impact, and the condition of the body suggests the father reassured her. Nothing in the... We can't open the fridge. Reports from the neighbors highlight that the relationship with the family members was not good. There was a daily routine of discussion, but often ended in fights. The daughter was an introvert and didn't talk much in school. Okay. I'm just trying to see if he says something different. Parents' bedroom key. Here we go.
Homem teria utilizado uma arma de fogo para assassinar sua esposa e os dois filhos mais novos. Em ambos os crimes, os autores eram
Why would I need this?
A polícia afirma que não há relação entre essa onda de casos, mas que há a possibilidade de existir conexão com...
Why would I need my parents' bedroom key when I'm already inside? Like it's not locked or anything. That's kind of weird. It belonged to Mariana. Has a Saint Benedict medal attached to it. Maybe we gotta go to like the other dimension or whatever the fuck. Let me see. Maybe do we pick up the phone? Ah, that might be it. Yep. Damn, this phone is... I want to say coming in handy, but fuck. Bro, that shit is so creepy. Stay put. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. It's got to be the same combination, right? Or the same, like, turning. Like, right, left, I think it was. Yes. Let me see. There it is. And then this is the green diamond. The jade triangle. I'm out of here. Yep. I'm out. I'm out. Going for the switch. Going for the switch. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. We're going to open this up and see what we got behind this. What is that? Seventh of November pin. Oh, what's the fucking pin? Your eyes are lying. We don't have time to spare. I can't keep bringing you back for much longer. Wait for midnight. What? The door opens in the shadows. Bro, what is happening? This is crazy. Like, I'm... Wait for midnight. Okay. We're back at it again. Midnight is almost here. Right? Yep, there goes. It's midnight, fam. Now what? We got to do this shit all over again. But there's always something different, so it's kind of cool, you know, like... Should I pick up the door? The door, oh my god. Should I pick up the phone? Oh, shit. 316. Okay, this is... Whoa. Somehow, I can't believe I'm saying it. This might have just gotten freakier. This is my room, right? Yeah. And we've got a flashlight. Where the fuck am I? Oh! Dude! That is insanely cool. What? You turn off the flashlight and you just... Whoa. Bro, that's awesome. That is really cool, bro. What the fuck, man? Key's not lighting up. Doesn't seem to be working. Okay. Maybe we need to find... No. Open the menu while above the stars. No. Oh my god, what the fuck? No. Yo, what in the hell is this, man? Open the menu while above the stars. That doesn't really make sense. So do I have to find, for example, like the keypad here in this dimension, in this version? Oh god, the twin cross. Do I need to... And then maybe like once I swap over to the other side, I can use whatever I find on this side. And there's all the cross... Oh shit! All 316. Okay, cool. All 316. I don't know what that... What the hell? Another cross. This is freaky as shit right now, bro. All 316. Should I remove this painting again? All 316. Okay, hold on. All 316. Let me write that down because... All 316. And then... There's 3 digits here. There's a 4. And there's a 4. And then a 1. Error. Spare bedroom key. We've got a spare bedroom, huh? So there's a 4. And then there's another painting. Can I grab that? A 1. This is a 4 and a 1. Hold on. 4, 1. I gotta see what the other code might be. Bathroom. Okay. You see that? Like whenever you come inside, then that's how you access these rooms in this side of things, you know? There it is, 8. 418. You got it. That's got to be the code for something. I don't know what for, but something. And then this is the entrance key. Oh shit. Another cross. Okay. So far, pretty good. So right now we've got the beveled cross, we've got the entrance key, bathroom key. Let's go to the bathroom first. Is there any other crosses here that I might want to grab? Yep, there is. Of course there is. Kind of surprised. Oh! Fuck! Fuck! Nope. No. Fucking shit! Stop doing that! Bro, get me the fuck out of here, man. Rubber duckies? There's something behind the mirror. Maybe I can move it. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Help me. Help me. Help me. I'm losing my voice here, bro. I'm going into my room. I'm going into my room. Yo, that's abusive, bro. This is such a unique horror game in a sense, right? Like, there's got things that obviously are not. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck yeah, so everything's good now, right? Yeah, we got all the crosses in there. All right. We got the microwave. Medallion. Where does the medallion go? I don't think I remember that. Oh, right in here. Missing something here. What are we missing? I thought the medallion was going to go there. Now we've got the entrance key. So we're missing one more thing. I'm kind of surprised the game has not thrown like the body in the fridge yet. You know, because that's been like a big thing. Swear to God, bro, if you do that shit again, like you think this shit is funny. This is not a fucking game, bro. This is like you messing with my spiritual well-being right now. I don't appreciate it. I just don't. So let's stop doing that. Let's just stop. Jeez. Okay, here we go. The keypad is not lighting up. Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, shit. Okay. Fucking hell, bro. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Okay. Hold on. So we got the safe here now. Let me see. I wrote down the code. There's two codes. There is the 4-digit one is going to be 0316. And the other one has got to be for something else, I suppose. Okay, what the fuck? No, I don't. We ain't fucking with that. I'm going to go to my bedroom right now. Yep. Go into my room. Okay, I can't flip. Can't flip. Go into my room. There's a key right there. Good. Okay, good. Hold on. I need to grab this. Can I open this door? Is she outside? I grab this shit. Incomplete key. Of course that's an incomplete key, because why wouldn't it be? What the hell is this? Okay, this is the 3-digit code then, which was 418. 418. Perfect. Okay, so that's going to have what inside? A winged key. And then you mix it with the incomplete key. And it makes... Oh, with the medallion. So, oh, shit. It's a 3-piece key. All right, cool. So... I think we got it. bro. Like, I think we got the key completed, right? Which should allow us to put it in here. And then we got the entrance key as well. There's no fucking way, bro. What just happened? We just let the... Did we just release the demon into... Infernus. Try again. Fuck. Bro, get the fuck out of here, man. Dear goodness. This fucking lady's gonna give me a heart attack, bro. My goodness. We're still missing something, I feel. We got the wing medallion, and then we need the broken key, which is, I don't know. Here it is. Perfect. So we got the broken key, the wing key, and then the medallion. Temporary measures against demons must be visually exposed to and in proximity to the circle. To the left was Gabriel, and to the right was Raphael. So left, wind, and water to the right. Left, wind, and water. Left, wind, and water. Left, wind, and water to the right. Left, wind, and water to the right. Oh shit! Wait, what? Oh, now we're here regardless. Now what? We just leave? Can I leave now? I highly doubt that. I don't know. Back to the pit. Okay. It's got to be that, bro. Right? Yes. Oh, shit. We freaking did it. What a game. These were all the collectibles that we got. That's awesome. That's supposed to be Krillin, bro. You got Iron Man. This is so cool. There's a bunch of different collectibles too. That's kind of dope. What the fuck? I'm not gonna go that way, bro. Like, I think I'm supposed to take the elevator. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Are we done? We're done. Oh my God. Man, that was one crazy experience. Like, that was a really unique horror. That was very good. I really like that. Like, it threw me off a few times, like a good handful amount of times where I thought the game was either done or I failed or I had to start from scratch, and then it just flipped it on its head, and that wasn't really the case. Whew. But nonetheless, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me. I hope the reading wasn't too bad. It was moving a little too quick for me, but I tried. And yeah, that was interesting. Very, very interesting. I definitely recommend. A little steep on the price. It was like, I don't know, like 13, 14 bucks, 15 bucks for like 2 hours of gameplay. But it was pretty unique. So I liked it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.